A.C.B.A.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with a quick update. This was supposed to be a nightly update, but I guess it carried over into the daytime. I was just playing a little catch up with some of the themes from our October event. I've revised this particular setup like 3 times already, but I just wanted to talk about the Storm and Thunderbird 2-pack a bit more. Really pleased with this Storm figure. She is nice with the interchangeable heads, the interchangeable hands, the interchangeable cloak. You know, they did the right thing with her with the pinless technology. It's a beautiful sculpt. Even when you remove the cloak and the head and you just look at the body, it was well sculpted, it was well put together. Obviously the neck is a little elongated because of how the cloak is fixed over the neck, but again, it's a wonderful sculpt. I didn't even try any head swaps or anything like that yet, but I plan to see what else works, even though this head sculpt is the look for this body. It's not really much you could actually do or should be doing, and I don't think it's gonna look right with any of the other heads that we have. We'll see. But yeah, I got my giant size X-Men crew here minus Banshee. You know, I've been poking and prodding at Dwight to try to get that done. I think we will see that in 2021. And Thunderbird was a little disappointing. He didn't have any accessories. At the very least, they could have included 2 interchangeable hands with fists, because you can pop the hands off that comes attached to him out of the package, but his skin tone is pretty unique, so it's going to be hard to find hands that'll match, so that's unfortunate. I know a lot of people talking about this Cyclops here and the fact that a lot of people weren't able to pick up this Cyclops because he was part of a Toys R Us exclusive in the 2-pack with Dark Phoenix. So hopefully Hasbro will give us another opportunity to own this Cyclops. I can see them putting this costume out again in a vintage wave and maybe just changing up the blue a little bit. But yeah, I was able to shoot a variant with the blue backdrop here. I really got those flames lit up pretty nicely behind Sunfire. Those are the Doctor Strange flames that came with the SHF Doctor Strange. Speaking of Doctor Strange, we do need a classic Doctor Strange from Marvel Legends. And again, these guys are just here over the carcass of Sauron. Something clean, cropped and contained, simple, you know, some symmetry. I did leave a little space in the upper right corner, so if I did have Banshee, it would have been cool to have him right there to really bring this all together. But there's that. Also shot something simple with the Masterpiece side swipe, even though this is actually not the Masterpiece side swipe. I believe this is a knockoff. I have like 2 knockoff Autobots. Everything else is the official releases that I have from Transformers, but I pretty much only collect some of the G1 stuff with a few exceptions here and there. I do need the Skywarp, is it? I think it's Skywarp. I got Thundercracker. No, I think it's Thundercracker that I need from that trio. But anyway, yeah, something simple here for the all about speed theme here. I did actually try something originally with the mini little Star Wars Millennium Falcon. I think this is Hot Wheels stuff if I'm not mistaken, but it wasn't really working out, and so I just opted for something pretty simple here. I actually like the way this came out, so I was cool with this. And then shout out to my homegirl Rosie Maker 1906 on Instagram, who sent me this little Doc wooden prop. This was like handcrafted. She made this, and I was eager to kind of mess around with this a little bit. I got a super mashup here with a couple of things from different builders, the gradient poster paper in the back with the lights shining down toward the base of the paper to really give it that sunset look. I've got my man Ron from Lola Studios sort of greenery diorama base, and then I have a couple of boxes here from Terraformer, and then I put the dock here in front. I did something kind of unique that I've done before with rolled up poster paper to simulate water. You should be seeing the BTS here. And this little rope prop, I've had this for so long but never been able to utilize it properly because it's like halved off, and you really need to place it up against something and make it look like it's wrapped around some sort of cylinder shaped object, and so it works perfectly here for the legs of the dock. And yeah, this little beer bottle is from the Figma Ted figure. I don't know where I got this cat from. I think it was like in a pack of different animals from Toys R Us, so it was all cats actually. I think it was a bunch of different cats in one pack. And then the Mezco Wolverine here, so this is cool. I did a little variant with Popeye, and I'm cool with this. This was for the Serenity Now theme for the October event.